for this. I let it phase me. My folks depending on me for me to make it.
Yeah, so Jordan, shut your bitch ass up next time when you talking about me.
Me?
No, not you. Not you. Come on, give me a hug.
I does.
Hi you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for liking, subscribing, being here, being you. There's only one of you here, so be the best. Thank you for being a part of my dream and my journey, and for sharing your time with me and watching this video. So today I have another video on the one and only LeBron James. I have other videos on here talking about him. And I love talking about LeBron James because, number one, he's so goated that, like, even if you do talk shit about him, like, it doesn't stick because he's so goated and he's so good. Changed the face of the league, changed the game of basketball. Like, even if I talk shit about him, it don't stay, you know? Like, but I also like rage baiting men, especially when it comes to sports, because it's not that deep. But they be taking it and then it be making them emotional and stuff, so I love it. But yeah, my last video talking about LeBron James is titled LeBron James is the greed that we talk about in the Bible. I think he is. First of all, I was talking earlier to a man about LeBron, and I was like, first of all, like, once again, you cannot deny that this man is the GOAT, okay? He has the league waiting on him to make schedule changes and stuff, because he has to play Christmas, Thanksgiving, and stuff like that, right? And I was like, you cannot take that away from him. But my friend was like, he probably wants to win another ring before he retires. He already has one ring. He already has 2, 3. Let me look up how many it is. Ow! That's what I get for talking about LeBron. But let me look up how many rings that LeBron actually has so I could come with the facts, okay? Four. Okay, so he got 4 rings, bruh. This is greed. This is greed. You literally have 4. Is he trying to go for the record? I honestly think maybe he's trying to go for the record or most rings. What's the record? Okay. Well, he'll need a couple more seasons to get to the most. But yeah, like, are you trying to get to the most, and are you trying to be the oldest person to win a ring in the NBA? But once again, my ear is ringing. But once again, like, you already proved yourself. There's nothing else to prove. There's no other accomplishments to have. I think, honestly, start seeking accomplishments in other areas of your life. But within each season, I feel like he's more of a liability. Now, I understand that LeBron James, I do want to say too, I think the team that he should go on, now the team he's going to pick, I don't know. Might pick Cavs, he might go back to whatever the fuck. But I think he should go with the Warriors. I mean, the Warriors already got a bunch of old people on that team. They got Steph Curry, Draymond Green, Jimmy Butler. Like, it's already a team of veterans. Just go with the OGs over there. Like, I don't really see him meshing with young people other than providing guidance and advice and servicing them that way. But I don't really see him, like, coming into a game plan with a team of young professional. Like, I just don't see that. Of course, to any team he has, they're going to make more money and all that stuff. But, like, each season that you're playing, like, you're a liability. You only get older. I know you take care of your body, but you're old. Like, you're in your 40s. Like, you're not God. As much as people want to act, okay, well, he is God because we're all God. But as much as people want to act like he's dead as the God, superhuman of the NBA, like, no, he's still a human being. And these people be getting cloned. So that might not even be him playing half the time. But anyways, I just see that as a liability. And I feel like Like, I don't, if I was his wife, his mother, I would definitely tell him, like, sit down. But as we know, within these industries, the Illuminati exists. It does, okay? You want a certain level of fame and fortune and stuff, most of the time they're gonna tell you gotta sacrifice a person, or you gotta sacrifice this and that. And LeBron don't want to do that. I feel like LeBron doesn't really care to play, honestly. I honestly feel like he's only playing because he does not want to sacrifice. I feel like both of the options is kind of wearing him down. Both of the options are kind of like, fuck. But yeah, each season he's just more and more older. His body is just more and more older. You know, of course people are probably 60 and playing basketball and all that stuff, but like not in the league. You know, where should you play next? At home. I don't know, like this, the NBA, it's a you know, then you got all these young people coming in that you got to keep up with. But that's why I said, that's why the Warriors honestly would fit more, because you have a team that's already is maybe a little slower and stuff like that. But man, Gen Z is really bringing a fast-paced game. A lot of teams are starting to pick up their paces, and you're gonna have to keep up with that. And LeBron, he's still be down here with making it up the court when the rest of the team already on the side. Like, so I was like, I don't know why this man is still playing. And once again, it's LeBron James though. No matter what I say, like, it's fucking LeBron James. Well, I guess I do know why he's still playing, because he don't want to make that damn sacrifice. I wonder who or what he's gonna have to do when he does though, because it's only coming, you know. But the thing on the other side is, like, LeBron James is such a GOAT that once he does retire and stuff, his legacy and everything, it's imprinted. It's imprinted. They're gonna celebrate the fuck out of LeBron. So he truly is a GOAT. He's truly iconic. But LeBron, baby, you was a father, you was a husband, and I heard you be cheating on your wife. I mean, are we shocked? No. Literally went to Diddy parties. But I heard you be cheating on your wife. Allegedly. Is it true? I don't want you, but I am a little nosy. Okay? Journalism, okay? But yeah, LeBron, I honestly though, for real, if I'm being like not trolling and stuff, I truly hope this man does not get hurt. I hope he does not pull something. Like, once it, like, facts is he's 40. Like, I truly hope that he continues to be healthy though, if he does play at the end of the day. Like, I don't want nobody getting hurt. I don't want nobody dying and stuff. So I mean, obviously he's gonna play. I honestly thought he was gonna retire by this year. I honestly thought this year was gonna be one of his last years. Now I'm just gonna push it to next year. Maybe next year would be one of his last years. Maybe it won't end till 2030. I also think, I don't know, maybe LeBron, maybe you could negotiate your deal with the elites, and maybe you could tell them like, hey, let me coach or something, and then you could build like, or you could coach a team and build another great dynasty or something, like, and you can have your son on the team, so you'll be a father-son duo, you know, getting to these rings. And if you're a coach, you still get a ring, right? Or do you not? But if you do, you'll still have more rings. But that way, you know, LeBron was such a great player. Now, I never watched him, but the way everybody be dick riding this man, I mean, I have to believe he's the Beyonce, the Michael Jackson of the NBA. If that's the case, you can literally take your like talents and everything and pour into the youth and into the next generation. Do they allow that in those deals and stuff? I don't know, but it's something worth you know, seeing if it can happen, seeing if it's possible, LeBron. Because I do also understand playing or having a job for so long that like you literally do not know life without it. But at the same time, LeBron, also too, why you be on podcasts? And you don't be talking about basketball on these podcasts. Like, is this your other way of trying, like, after basketball, are you going to become a podcaster? Maybe a basketball podcaster? I could see that. Like a basketball commentator and stuff. Like maybe he could sit at the table with Shaq and them. But baby, put the mic down. Put it down. Put it down. But yeah, I honestly think the Warriors he's gonna pick, and he should go too. And I think also too, him and Curry would be. But I don't know, do him and Draymond play the same position? But him and Curry would be kind of unstoppable if we're being real. Everybody's like, him with the 76ers with Jaylen Brown would be iconic, and him with some other team, I forgot, would be iconic. But him and Steph would be iconic. Like, honestly, that's one way for both of y'all to go out and retire. What? Especially if y'all do get to the point where y'all are. And the Warriors were in the playoffs this year, right? I think the Warriors and the Lakers were, or maybe not actually. I don't really remember. But man, if y'all go to the playoffs and get a ring, that's legendary. I'm telling y'all, I can see that being set up behind the scenes. So yeah, that's really all I had to say. LeBron, you've already proved your point. You've already achieved so much. You already made so much money. Rest, baby, rest. Rest and put your knowledge and stuff into something else. You don't want to wait until it's too late to, you know, because you really don't want to get hurt. Like, I don't know, but in basketball is a little different than like football. Like, obviously football is like you're constantly getting tackled, you're constantly like head and everything, versus basketball is more so, you know, but still, we get a boo. You LeBron James, you don't gotta keep on. But once again, I don't even watch his game, so it don't even really affect me like that. And I honestly think when he does retire, I think a lot of people and men, of course women, but men, y'all gonna be so sad. But that's, I was already talking to my homegirl. I was like, yo, one of the, like other, okay, so you know how Michael Jackson's death like shocked the world, you remember where you were and stuff. I was like, bruh, some of the only other people I can say that way is Beyonce and LeBron James. When LeBron James, bruh, I fear it might be worse than Kobe. Y'all love LeBron. Y'all love LeBron. So yeah. Is there any other team I think he should go with? On the East, okay, I'll do one. One for the West, one for the East. Golden State on the West. East, I don't even give a fuck. Because honestly, I feel like whatever team he goes to on the East, they're not gonna win anyways. And that's the other thing too. I feel like LeBron doesn't really have too much he can contribute to a team playing wise, in my opinion. Like, unless this is like a very bad team, or if the team is missing a position that he can play in, then of course. But like overall, all of these teams are doing just fine without LeBron. I don't really see him like meshing in anywhere and turning it up here and there on the court. Once again, not in the fan sense, the money sense, just on the court. I don't see him really like, you know, grinding, helping, and no, I just really see him as like a veteran. But it's LeBron James who's gonna play regardless. So hey, it's gonna be interesting though when he do retire, or if they get him before that. Who said that? So yeah. Oh wait, the East though. I don't know. That's why I'm like, I'm gonna just say Cavs. He already, you know, maybe they have the same coaches and everything that he could just fall back in with. Already know the game plan and stuff. But I don't know. Warriors is his best bet, honestly, in my opinion. But yes, what are you guys' thoughts? Thoughts about the situation, thoughts about what I said, and what do you guys think? You are safe and welcome here to comment and speak your mind as well. So let me know. Continue being safe outside. It is a blessing to come home. Do not drink and drive. Do not take unknown substances. Do not do dumb shit. Please. And stay cool. Drink your water. Stay hydrated. Be kind to each other. And just continue to, self-care. Touch the grass. Stand out in the sun. Take care of yourself in the best way, especially with all the craziness that is going on. I love you guys. Bye.